Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to be decorating my coffee bar for fall 2020. We are going to be using a lot of neutral colors, but before we get into that, let me show you this delicious recipe for a pumpkin spice latte. All right, getting right into it, let me just tell you what I'm going to be using, and you guys can also tweak the recipe a little bit. You can use a little less or a little more of. So we're going to, for starters, need a full cup of strong coffee, 2 cups of milk, 2 tablespoons of pumpkin puree, 3 tablespoons of sugar, a tablespoon of the vanilla extract, and half a teaspoon of the pumpkin spice. Okay, so I added the milk, the pumpkin puree, and the sugar into this little pan, and I am just going to not bring it to a full boil, but just really stir until it's heated really well. Once it's heated really well, then I'll go ahead and add the coffee, and I will also add the pumpkin spice and the vanilla. And guys, if you just saw that little container, here's a great tip. When you open up the can, you're going to have a lot left over, and you're not going to want that to go to waste. So if you put it in a little container that you can pop in the fridge and it's covered, you can use that for a couple of days. So guys, after I just heated everything up and it is coming to a temperature that I like, I pick out my 2 most favorite fall cups, one for my husband and one for myself, and I just pour them in almost to the full line. I'm leaving room for whipped cream, and of course, that is optional, but in my house, it's a must for sure. So I go ahead, and I also have a good amount left over too. See, I can have a refill, or I can give another person a cup. So I just top them with whipped cream and a little bit of the pumpkin spice, and they are so good, probably better than Starbucks. Now, I got this recipe at Michael's. Here's a little picture. I just snapped a picture of it. I wanted to know if it was true, and it is a delicious recipe, guys. All right, so here's an overview of my coffee bar. Now that we have a coffee, let's get to decorating. So I always start off with the very top shelf. And guys, you would not believe how much I got this basket for. It was a complete steal. It normally came from Target for $24.99. I found it at a liquidation store that is local to us. They have 8, 6, 4, and $2 days, and I got it for $2. So I wanted to do something that I normally don't do. I always put a picture at the very top. I always put a picture at the top, the middle, and the bottom. And I just thought this year I need to do something other than a picture. So I went on ahead and added this basket, and I added this Hello Fall that I picked up at the Target Dollar Spot. Guys, if you didn't check out my goodies that I got from the Target Dollar Spot, definitely go check it out. I got a ton of stuff, hit the mother load on quite a bit of items. And of course, I went in with these 2 little cute buffalo check pumpkins that came in a little bag from Hobby Lobby for, I think, I don't know, maybe like 8 of them. Kind of a lot came in a little bag. And I also found these 2 beautiful white cream colored pumpkins. Those are my favorite. Those also are from Hobby Lobby. You are the pumpkin to my spice. Now that picture, I'm just using a little push pin, and I just hang it right up there. I always use a picture in the middle shelf, and that came from Big Lots. Now this crate, I really was kind of struggling with this. I knew I wanted to use it because I thought it was adorable, but it just kind of took me a few minutes to decide what I needed in there. So I used this greenery and some pumpkins and then a few fall picks from Hobby Lobby, and then voila. All right, now this is a coffee grinder. I got it from an antique store. I usually use it for a staple piece, but around the holidays, I usually take it off, but I thought it fit so well for this coffee bar. Now the pumpkin spice sign came from Walmart this year, and then the Thankful and Blessed and Pumpkin Pie Obsessed are Pumpkin Spice Obsessed. Actually, I'm both pumpkin pie and pumpkin spice obsessed. That actually came from Marshall's. Then I'm going in with these fall picks. They're a nice green with like a muted red, or kind of like a burnt, not a burnt orange, but more of like a deep red, I guess I'd say. And I thought those would be really nice because it's kind of like a nice transition, because here where I live, guys, it's still 100 degrees while I'm decorating. and it is just so hot, and it's really hard to get into the fall mood, but I still wanted it to look really pretty. So I also used these sunflowers. One was like a creamy white and then a sage green. And those are my colors this year for fall for the month of September, and the beginning of October is sage green and cream. And also put a little squirrel right nestled in there. All right, so this tray, which I am in love with this year, I picked it up this year at Hobby Lobby. They had two different sizes. They have the smaller one and this is the bigger one. And they're always half price, guys. Never pay full price for anything at Hobby Lobby. And if they are not on sale, there's always a 40% off coupon. And I found this little measuring cups at Hobby Lobby, and they were in the fall decor, and I just thought those added that nice little pop of wood color that I'm going for. And of course, the 3 Rae Dunn pieces, those all came from Hobby Lobby. You can find those at Hobby Lobby or TJ Maxx and Marshalls. And this pumpkin, I thought it would be cute just to have like little candies in, and that was from Hobby Lobby, along with this little tiny hedgehog. Isn't he so cute? And that iridescent pumpkin right there, that little small one, it just came from the dollar store, so I just thought it was sweet. So here is an overview, guys. And the greenery in that pumpkin picture, I got the pumpkin picture last year from Target, and the greenery just came from Hobby Lobby in their normal floral section. But here is an overview. I hope you guys enjoyed watching me decorate my coffee bar. I am going to have a lot more decorating, especially with all of the holidays coming up. So I hope you guys will please give this video a thumbs up. And if you could, please share this with your friends and family and help me out on my channel. And comment down below. And I hope you guys consider subscribing. And I hope you guys all have a very blessed day. Thank you so much for watching.